Hey everybody, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. Today we have my father-in-law's 2004 Fender Stratocaster with the maple fingerboard. This is your American standard model. The thing that's not standard is the pickups. These are Texas Special custom shop pickups. Remember, we're doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So we're giving away a coffee mug and a C130 sticker. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Thank you. And he did utilize the same wiring that he had in the guitar before, but we'll be taking a look at that here shortly. Let me know down in the comments if y'all like the way where the microphone is at. I had it in a different position previously, and then in these last couple of videos I haven't been using the boom mic. I've been using the microphone on the iPad, so let me know how it sounds. To get started, this is, like I said, a 2004 Stratocaster. So here is the logo on the headstock. These are your standard tuners, and 25.5 scale length. This is a different pickguard that I got for him. I believe it was for Christmas or something like that. It is I believe it is a Fender, but we'll double check when we take it off. This one, I do like it because it does have the still saddles, so I really like that. He wanted to put the black plastics on here to be different, and I like it. It kind of goes with the vibe of the burst, you know, being with the perimeter black. But here's just a quick glance of the body. And I do believe that this guitar is alder. It is not an ash body, but we're going to compare the weights of my, I think it's a swamp ash body, the Sienna Sunburst, to this one and see what the differences are. Usually they're around the same, and I know for sure mine's is ash. I tried looking up the serial number for this one and it didn't come up, but I'm pretty sure it's alder because it doesn't have like the significant grain of swamp ash or ash. So let's take a look at the back. So here's the back of the guitar, just to give y'all a visual of the burst and the wood grain. Back here. And then the back plate and the back of the neck. I think what I'm going to start doing is giving y'all a visual of the guitar first, and then go ahead and give you all the specs. I think that'll be pretty good. These are my favorite tuners. Standard tuners, but they're staggered. So I do like that they're staggered, and the first two are higher and then the other four are lower. I did put these on my Telecaster, which are like American standard tuners in a way. So pretty cool. Alright, let's get started with the pickup readings, and then it's just going to be a standard setup on this guitar. I'm going to set it up first before I do the review and demo. So when you see it on the review and demo, it'll be set up with new strings, Ernie balls, and I'm going to go ahead and polish up the frets with the Music Nomad Frine. Okay, and we are back. We're going to go ahead and take the readings of these custom shop Texas Special pickups. We're going to get started in the bridge. The bridge looks like 6.92. The middle and bridge is 3.65. Middle pickup is 6.48. The neck and middle is 3.45. And the neck is 6.22. Bridge 6.91. Just wanted to give y'all individual readings back from the neck to the bridge in the middle. The moment of truth, we have the pickups. So these are the custom shop Texas Special pickups. So as I mentioned before in a previous video, Texas Specials do have an indication, of course, with the custom shop sticker. But if that's not on there, you can tell for the blue dot, no indication here, and then a red dot here on the bridge, if you can see that right there. This is the standard wiring from 2004, so 0446, I believe that's what this pot is for the second tone pot, and there's an 04 there for the first pot for the first tone, and then 2004 4.6. So these are the numbers that I'm looking at. So right here, if you see 04 and then the next numbers are 4.6, this is actually the year of the potentiometer. So for CTS, that's what they use. I'm pretty sure I don't see any indications except for this one where it says CTS. And I'm curious why they use a solid here compared to these with the dials in the middle. Not sure why they did that, but that's what they did. And then here is your 5-way blade switch, just in case you're curious. This was just a pickup swap of these Texas Specials. And I have the original pickups that came in this guitar, so lucky for y'all can see what these are. And these are them right here. So they have this writing in the back here, which I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it does have some numbers. And then these are the American Standard pickups for 2004. And the neck pickup is blue and white for the neck pickup. It's red and white for the middle pickup, and yellow and white for the bridge pickup. You know, put some new pots on this one, because this is going in a special guitar, which I don't know if y'all have already seen or y'all will see here pretty soon. So there you go. We'll put this all back together and we'll get the neck specs. Well, before I get too ahead of myself, remember, I don't know if y'all saw it in a previous video for the mini Squire Stratocaster, I did want to put this Texas Special in the bridge for that guitar, which I'm probably not going to end up doing. But I did want to take the readings and see what the differences were compared to the ones that my father-in-law has in his guitar. So, oh wow, 7.53 for this pickup. If anyone wanted to know what the inside of a 3-tone sunburst would look like, I'm not sure if they didn't do the full sunburst because they knew this was going to be covered. But here you have your like very vintagey 2-tone sunburst, and then here where the cutout is, or where they cut out for the pickups, they do a 3-tone sunburst. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that when I first had the guitar. And then another thing is they have it for HSH setup already, so you can put a humbucker in the neck pickup and a humbucker in the bridge pickup if you wanted to. So I love this. This is one thing that I do love, is the stainless steel saddles. So that's something that I want to do on an upcoming guitar that's coming in. And then here's just your standard input jack or output jack. Please comment down below. Do you call this an input jack or an output jack? I would call it an output jack, but you put the 1/4-inch cable into it. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. Just something quirky. But yeah, this one does need a cleaning, so I am going to clean it up right now while I have the pickguard off, and I'm going to clean everything up. Then I'll give it a good cleaning after I'm done setting the guitar up. But here's just another overview of the body. So here are the frets on the guitar. The fretboard's flaking off down here. This guitar has seen a lot of playtime on it from my father-in-law. As you can see, the indentions on the fingerboard. And I would think it would need a crowning. Like there's a piece already missing there. I would think it needs a crowning for the frets. All I'm going to do is just polish it up. That doesn't take care of this. You would have to get a polishing done to this guitar, but we'll take care of it as much as we can. Here's the headstock once more. So let's get into the neck specs, and let's put these pickups back in after we give the guitar a nice cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and polish the bridge up here and down here while I have all the strings off and everything off. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll get the neck specs. Alright, so got all that cleaned up. No more lines there. Putting these pickups back in, just wanted to let y'all know something a little quirky. You do have to go ahead and put the pickguard underneath the fingerboard. So underneath the 22nd fret, there's a little cutout. There. So it slides in underneath the fingerboard. Just want to let y'all know that. Okay, everyone, get out your papers and pens or pencils. We're going to get started with the neck specs. So let's get started. So we're in inches right now. So we do have a nut width of 1.69, in millimeters that would be 42.8. 12th fret is 2.06, and in millimeters you're looking at 52.2. So let's get your first fret neck depth, 0.88 for the first fret, and 22.7 millimeters. For your 12th fret, we have 0.90 and 22.8 millimeters. Not much of a difference there for the first fret to the 12th fret. And last but not least, for the neck, we have to get the contour, which is a 9.5 radius, and no changes at the bottom of the neck. Standard 9.5 inch radius for the Fender Stratocaster 2004 American Standard. Let's go ahead and get your neck contour. So here you have your traditional C-shaped neck, and it should be very comfortable. I'm doing the tech specs before I do the review and demo, but of course it's a Stratocaster, American made. It's going to be comfortable, and especially with that satin neck finish on the back of the neck, it should be perfectly fine. So let's go on and get the weight of the guitar and see what the differences are between mine, which I believe mine's is swamp ash or just ash, compared to the otter, and we'll see the weight difference. So for this American Standard 2004, 7.8 pounds. And for my 2006 Sienna Sunburst ash body, it's 7.2 pounds or 7 pounds. Jumping in between, but we'll go with the heavier weight, 7.2. Alrighty, so for this guitar compared to mine, we have about 0.6 ounces difference. And this scale that I have, it's not the best. You know, I think it goes from 8 and then it goes to the next pound. So I don't know if it's going off of the whole 16 ounces kind of thing. But I need to get something that's going to measure these guitars exactly. So I'll be on the hunt for one of those and I'll do my research. But anyways, as for the frets, I'm going to go ahead and do a montage or like a slide after I say my daily advice. So stay to the end if you want to see the differences of the frets. I'm going to go ahead and do that next. For my daily advice, if you haven't seen a loved one and you haven't seen your parents, you haven't seen your son or daughter, or maybe an uncle or something like that, I would take the time to do that now. You know, I know we always live life for tomorrow, like, oh, tomorrow I'll go ahead and do that, tomorrow, this weekend I'll go ahead and do that, but if you can't go see them because they're in a different, you know, state or something like that, or a different city, at least pick up the phone and call them, tell them, see how they're doing, let them know how you're doing, and just, you know, be there for a family member, you know, check in on them. So if you can, you know, see them face to face, that'll be great. But if you can't, at least a phone call. Just haven't talked to you in a while, I want to talk to you. I'm going to go ahead and do that with one of my cousins that I haven't talked to in a while. Go ahead and give him a call, let him know what's going on with us and see how they're doing. But that's all that I have for y'all. And remember, always stay in faith. If you're going to be going on a road trip, you're going to be going somewhere, even when you go to work, ask God, ask the Lord, please protect me, Lord, as I go home. Please protect me, Lord, as I go to work. Please protect me at work. That's all my daily advice I have for y'all. So enjoy the transformation of these frets and the fingerboard here. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank y'all for being here. Consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. God bless y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Peace. So I've never seen this before on the frets. There's this kind of like poly, what I'm calling it, on the frets, and I was able to take it off with a Q-tip. But if any of y'all have seen this before, please let me know. I'm not sure what it is, but it came off flaky. So I want to see if I can mess with this brightness setting to see if I can get the frets to look better. And let's see here, keeping this low and then bringing it up a little bit. See if I can get this. Well, I guess not, and then the lights are playing tricks on me too. So anyways, just wanted to show you all the frets here at the very end. I'll go the other way here soon, but just wanted to get y'all a close up of the frets here. And we're gonna get this setup going. Thank y'all for staying to the end. Just wanted to show y'all the frets coming this way. And very deep cleaning done to this guitar. Just wanted to clean it up as best I could. and polish these as best that I could. So, love y'all. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Peace.